story that is gaining a lot of traction on social media throughout the state and nationwide. The search is on for a king cobra in Central Florida. Wildlife officials say the snake got loose Tuesday in Orlando, but wasn't reported missing until yesterday, 24 hours later. And now we're learning the owner, who was permitted to keep the snake as a pet, could face a fine. The 8-foot snake is extremely poisonous and deadly and is believed to be in the woods behind the owner's home. Florida Fish and Wildlife officials are actively searching for the snake. Now, as the search continues, we've invited David Hitz again with Busch Wildlife Sanctuary to our studio to discuss more details on this particular case. David, this is a monocled cobra right here, not the same type of snake as the king cobra missing, nonetheless in the same family of species here. What sets these snakes apart?
Well, one of the things that you'll notice, Jay, is you see how this snake is hooding up, and that's very characteristic of the cobras. Now, the king cobra is the largest of the cobra species. It is also the largest of the venomous snakes in the world. When they can get to be over 10 feet long, and when they stand up, if you have an 8-foot snake, they're literally standing up almost 4 feet off the ground when they're hooded up like this.
And extremely deadly, you mentioned.
Well, the venom is very, very deadly. In a single bite of a king cobra, it can easily kill 20 people.
If I were to go out and want to buy one of these snakes right now, what would it take for me to go out and get one?
In order for you to possess a venomous snake, you have to have a license from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. You have to have at least 1,000 hours of experience working with that biological family of venomous snakes. You have to have proper enclosures and things like that. You don't necessarily have to have any insurance. You don't have to have a perimeter fence like you do with some of the other more dangerous animals, but you do have to have them in a secured container that is locked at all times.
What do you make of this case here?
You know, things happen. Don't know exactly whether the snake got out of its cage, whether it was being held in something else. A lot of times when we handle snakes, we put them into another container during feeding, cleaning, and things like that, and don't even know how long the animal was out before they actually noticed that it was gone.
All right, some great insight. First-hand knowledge here right in front of us here, keeping our distance, David. Thanks so much for joining us tonight and bringing in this deadly cobra. Appreciate that, David. All right.